Hey, where did we go? Days when the rain came or the Rona. Down in the hollow, playing a new game. And laughing and running, hey, hey. Skipping and jumping. In the misty morning fog with our hearts a thumping and you. My brown-eyed, blue-eyed, green-eyed, four-eyed girl. You my brown-eyed girl. What's up, everybody? It's Dean coming to you live from my quarantine online hot mess, rough and just craziness. I hope you guys are having a good day. Thank you for joining class number 1. Today is going to be about information. So if you're watching this, you can comment like crazy, interact with me, have a good time. So right now, if you're watching this, there's a small delay. So go ahead and give me some hearts. If you're on here for the first time, I'd love to see who's all hearting up out there. Hearting up out in there. Anyway, today I'm dressed like a pumpkin. Got my TMK fitness shirt, which I need to get back to the gym. I'm missing it. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is James Dean. I'm the owner of James Dean Rocks Music School here in Georgetown, Kentucky. I don't have many students left, so I decided to go online and teach. I've been teaching a ukulele class for the last 3 weeks now, and so I've had a lot of people reach out to me and go, hey, what about beginner guitar? So if you're watching this, you're probably interested in learning to play guitar. You probably have one laying around. Well, guess what? Today we're going to talk about how we're going to potentially take that guitar that's laying around and start to learn guitar. You guys good with that? All right, so with that said, I want to tell you a little bit about how you can help support my local business here in Georgetown, Kentucky. If you are watching this and you would like to help support small local business, you can tip me and bless my family at paypal.me/James Branham or Venmo. My ID is James Dean Rocks. So just wanted to share that with you guys. If you feel like you would like to bless us, that's super awesome. We also have another way. If you're interested, you can go out to, and I'll post this link in the comments. If you'd like to support by purchasing a t-shirt, I'll need to do this right now so you can see it, maybe. You can purchase a t-shirt by going to this site. I will get a kickback from them. So you are also helping a local company, or you're helping another company that is not local, but they are a small business. So you will help them too by supporting them. And if it's important to you, it is important to me. This is a Christian-based company. So you can help support them too and maintain their lifestyle through all this. So, all right. I'm excited to be here with you guys. If you are on here right now, I would love for you to comment below where you are watching from. Is it Georgetown, Kentucky, like where I am? I'm pretty interested to see how we can cover the whole globe, right? That would be really awesome. So if you are watching right now from Kansas City, or if you're watching from New Mexico, Texas, if you're in Hawaii, I hate you because I want to be there right now. I'm just joking. I don't hate you. Maybe. Just a little bit. But most definitely, if you are watching this, comment right now. Tell us where you are. Facebook works really good when people interact. So if you comment, Facebook likes me and thinks I'm doing a good job. But if you don't comment, they don't like me and they don't make this go anywhere. So it's always important if you're watching this and you're doing this to interact as much as possible. Okay? All right. Here's what we need to do. We are going to skip straight. Today is an information class. It's going to be boring. There's no way around it. So we're going to go straight into what we need to have. So a couple of things. You most definitely need a guitar. I guarantee there's someone out there who's got a guitar you can use right now. I'm not sure if doo-wop, if you're local doo-wop. I'm not sure if they're open to rent. I usually recommend renting a guitar because you can get a nice quality guitar really cheap. But you also got Facebook Yard Sale site. You can go out there and look and see who might have one to buy, or your friend might have one in their closet, whatever. You just need to be careful and watch and make sure, number one, it has all of its strings, which we're going to talk about here in a minute. It's got 6 of them. And you also want to make sure that it's not beat up, or it's got all these things. It should have 6 of these little things on here, which we'll talk about on Monday, what they are. And you just want to make sure that it's okay. If you find something and you're not sure if it's good or not, you can message me through James Dean Rocks Music School and send me a picture, and I'll go, or if they want like $10,000 for it and it's a $20 guitar, message me, because we have a few days. Monday we're going to really kick it off with class number 2, and which makes it kind of cool. Also, if at any point in time that you get a guitar and you're watching this late, these are all going to be left on my Facebook page, and I'll be uploading them to YouTube. So you can go out to YouTube and watch this exact video 24/7. With that said, I need you to go subscribe to my YouTube, which is James Dean Rocks Music School. I've got like 33 subscribers. Woo woo! So it'd be cool to have some. All right, so just in recap, you need a guitar. Now, if you're watching like me from Kentucky, I need to say you need to get you a guitar. If you got you a guitar, we're going to learn how to play guitar. If you're outside of Kentucky, they call it a guitar. Unless you're in Tennessee. I don't know what they call it in Tennessee. I don't know if they even talk, do they? I'm just joking. I'm just picking on my Tennessee people. The other thing that you will need is some type of tuner. Now, if you notice up here, I gave you an example of a clip-on tuner. I'll post these comments, links to some of these things. You can purchase one of these. They're like $15. They clip on to the end of your guitar, and you can tune with it. Or if you really want to if you don't want to purchase anything and you have a smartphone, you can download one called Guitar Tuna. It's a free app. There's many free apps out there. The only thing I want to tell you is that if there's any other noise in the room and you're using an app on a phone, it's hard to tune. So these clip-on tuners, you clip on the end of your guitar and you're able to play them or tune them while there's other noises going on. So, yeah. The other thing you will need is a pick. Mr. Dean, what kind of pick do we need? Well, I would get a variety until you figure out what you use. I generally use a Fender medium pick. You can use a light pick or a heavy pick or extra heavy. There's all different sizes. Right now as a beginner, I would recommend probably a medium or thin. So make sure you look at that. You will need a pick. Why do we need a pick? Because you're going to pick your nose. No, you're going to pick a guitar with it. So we'll need that. Well, Mr. Dean, I just saw you playing without a pick. Again, there's going to be things that I do that you won't do because you're not there yet. But you do need a pick. I need to teach you how to use a pick, how to hold a pick, and that's another whole class, right? Cool. All right, so just to review, you need a guitar, you need a tuner, and you need some picks. Everything else right now, let's just hold off. If you find a guitar, just remind, you can go onto Facebook at James Dean Rocks Music School and message me and go, what do you think about this guitar? And I'll go, yay or nay. I'll do that for you. All right, how cool is that? You're going to have some homework assignments right off the bat. So, and I like saying it. I like this picture. It's a really cool picture. It's a picture of a guitar neck, which we're going to talk about on Monday, the different parts. But I need you to memorize this now, though. There is 6 strings to a guitar. In most cases, there is exceptions to that rule, but most cases you're going to find is a 6-string guitar. You need to memorize that the fat string is called an E. 6. The next one to it, right here, is the 5A, 4D, 3G, 2B, and 1E. So the little bitty string on the end is your high E string. You need to memorize this. There's a lot of different things I've heard through the years. Some people said elephants and donkeys grow big ears. That's a good way to remember. Eddie and Dynamite something. I can't remember all the different ones I've heard from different students. If you've heard something, comment below right now. What have you heard about memorizing the strings? But I don't care, whatever it takes. You just know that E6, A5, 4D, 3G, B2, E1. You need to know that. There is no doubt that if you don't have that down, there's no way we can tune. So it's very, very important by Monday that you can recite this to me by going 6E, 5A, 4D, 3G, 2B, 1E. All right. So, review again. You need a guitar, you need a tuner or a guitar tuner app off of your phone, picks, and you need to memorize these 4 things. Guitar is fun. I truly believe that anybody can learn guitar, and everyone will learn what they want to learn. And right now, there's a second assignment that I would like for you to do. I'm going to tell you how I learned to play guitar. I found a song I wanted to learn, and I sat down and I worked on it. So, your second assignment that you're going to do is think about a song that you would like to learn. The first one I ever learned, my brother taught this to me. She never mentioned the word addiction. That's the first song I ever learned. Did I like that song? It's alright. But it really didn't make me do anything but, hey, I can play a song, guys. And that's all I could play. And guess what? I never practiced. I never did anything. So finally one day, I was playing in a band, played bass guitar, and I wanted to learn Brian I Girl on guitar. So I sat down and I worked my booty off to get it. And that's what I was doing for you guys before. So, the second assignment that I want you to do, I want you to think of a song that is your jam, that when it comes on, you're like, man, that's my jam. I'd love to learn to play that on guitar. And make sure that it's that song that you're not going to get tired of. I think someone yesterday was wanting to do, on a lone and lone highway east of Omaha, I can hear that na 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 na. Might be that, Bob Seger. But you need to come up with that. I can't help you with that. Now, what I can help you with, and this is what we're going to do the next few weeks, is we're going to spend a little time learning how to get you to that point. I'm just not going to teach you guitar. I'm going to teach you how to teach yourself. Mr. Dean, you do lessons for, charge people money for it. Yes, I do. I coach people. And it's well worth it because I can take someone, a beginner, to someone who's actually performing. Great example tonight, if you're free, Kara Deadman will be on James Dean Rocks Music School, and she will be performing. She's 10 years old. She didn't know how to play an instrument. Now she's singing and playing. That's what I coach. Does this replace one-on-one guitar lessons? No. Does it give you a little bit of fire? Absolutely. And that's what I'm here to light your fire. Okay? So these lessons will be about 20 to 25 minutes long every day. And we'll have different assignments every day. But I'll be consistent here and persistent. So I need you to be consistent and persistent. Okay? I wonder if we got any questions. Hey, I see my buddy Jonathan's on there. So to recap everything we just talked about, and then we'll get out of here. You need a guitar, you need a tuner, and you need some picks. And then you need to show up. Your homework assignment is to learn the names of the strings that we just showed up on there. The E6, 5A, and so on. And then last but not least, you need to pick a song that you would like to learn to play. Does that mean we'll learn it tomorrow? Mm-mm. Does that mean you might take a couple of years? Well, I hope not. I hope that by a few months you should be able to at least play a little bit of it. So anyway, I'm excited about this. Monday we kick it off. We're going to have our real in-depth class. It will last about 20-25 minutes, and we're going to rock it out here on James Dean Rocks Music School page. Remember, again, you can subscribe. Go out to YouTube right now and subscribe, and I'll post these out there on YouTube. Takes me a little bit. I've got a couple other things I got to post out there, but we'll have it on there. And don't forget, if you'd like to bless my family, this and my working at church is really it for me, and a few students I got left. So I normally charge for this class, but you guys are getting it for free. So if you like blessing me and you've got the money, great. If not, don't worry about it. You can bless someone else, or you can go out there and order this t-shirt. I've posted in the links where to get that. With all that said, we will see you guys Monday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I can't wait to see you guys and get your homework assignment done. With all that said, I am James Dean with James Dean Rocks. Peace out.